Hi, Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision Health Tips for the week. I'm so excited. Why am I so excited? Because I love Christmas. I love every part of Christmas. But what I really love most of all is I've learned how to de-stress, and I've learned how to enjoy Christmas so much more. When I'm not so stressed about it, then I can have a bit more fun and really enjoy the festive time. And I'd like to impart some things for you that may be of value to you. So please, before I go into my top tips for de-stressing this Christmas, what I'd like you to do, please, is subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can look at my top tips every week and have them sent to you, because I think they are fun and hopefully they'll be of value. So in fact, there's so many top tips. I'm so excited about this that I have got. I mean, I'm 60 now, so it's taken me a long time to get to the place where I really feel like I can impart some of my own knowledge. It's taken a while to learn. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series, and this is week 1, over the next couple of weeks, on how to de-stress and enjoy your Christmas even more. So each week there will be 3 top tips, and they'll be pretty simple. So the first top tip that I'd like to give you is write a list of who you want to give a gift or money to. Really important. So once you've got your list written, and it might seem a bit of a pain, but actually it's so much nicer when I go to Brighton once a year. I go to Brighton more than once a year, but I go once a year specifically for my Christmas presents, and I take my list and I have my budget, which is tip 2. So I take my list, I have my budget, and I've also asked people what they want as well, which I think for me is helpful. It's great to do surprises, but I think people really do these days want something that they really want. So number 1, write your list of all the people that you'd like to buy for, and be realistic about it. Sometimes a card is okay, with some nice words in. So number 2, have a budget. Nobody wants to go to after Christmas and find that they've got debts galore and they've got to pay this back and pay that back, because it's depressing. There's a lot more depression and divorce, I think, in the 3 weeks after Christmas than there is throughout the whole of the year, because people, I think, overindulge their families because they feel they have to, and then they end up getting themselves into a not great financial situation. So have a budget and be realistic. Obviously, we all want to be generous, but you can be imaginative as well with your budget. I collect things throughout the year and look for bits and pieces here and there. And when I see a little bargain, for example, they had some really lovely, I hope my daughter-in-laws aren't watching this, had some really lovely Christmas in Worthing books. And I've got 2 grandchildren. And they aren't really till the children are about 2 or 3, I think, at least. And my grandchildren are only babies. So they were 50p each. So I picked them up and I've put them in a little box, and I'll have them ready. So I think be imaginative with your budget. And you can also obviously make things, which people love. Everybody loves something homemade, don't they? So get your list and have a realistic budget. And number 3, this is a fun one, stick to your budget. I know lots of people that say, oh, I spend that much. Oh, I couldn't be bothered. I spent on more. And of course, if you are very, very well off and you're in a position to do so, that's okay. But what I'm here to talk about is de-stressing people at Christmas, or to help to alleviate stress and really enjoy the festive period. And if I've overspent, and I know I've overspent, and I haven't really got the money, and I'm just going to do a la 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 until after Christmas and then worry about it, obviously that's a big deal. And I really want to be in a position, I think, more and more as I grow older, where I don't add extra stress on myself because I've overspent when I haven't needed to. So those are my 3 tips for today, and then next Monday I will give you another 3 more. So stick to your list, have a budget, stick to your budget. And that will hopefully alleviate too much stress for the next week. Part 2 in a week's time.